Hi, today we will be selling asset from F-92. Let's create an asset first before selling it. So I am going to create a asset from plant and machinery. I'm going to select this plant and machinery. Enter the details. Machine 6 in time dependent. Enter cost center. This detail is enter where this asset is going to be captured in the cost. It can be any location, room, profit center, segment. Let's say this I have created a demo OnePlus laptop and OnePlus Nord. So this machine is going to be captured with the cost object in plant segment, profit center, and this laptop Nord operation cost center. So that's how you select the cost center. Machine or this particular asset belong to depreciation area. This is the standard depreciation key which is coming from the configuration, and useful life is going to be the same. I'm not going to change it. Let's save this. Press enter. The asset is created. Now let's first procure it. F-90. I am just procuring the asset. This is the vendor. So my vendor is 30,000. No, let's search the vendor first. I think it's 3,000. So 3,000 is my vendor. My asset value is going to be 1 lakh. Purchase of asset. 70 is the posting key from which we debit the asset, meaning we are increasing the value of asset. So machinery 6th we have created. Enter the transaction type. External transaction acquisition, that is 100. Star to copy the credit side of the asset which we have entered at vendor screen, plus to copy the credit side text. Let's simulate. So our vendor is credited and asset is debited. Let's save this. Now we have posted the entry in the particular asset. Let's see in Asset Explorer its values. So we have procured this machine 6 with 1 lakh rupees, and the depreciation is going to be for the first period 833.33. Let's now again go to AFAB to remove the test run and then execute in background. Let's see the value of asset. So I have posted two period, first and second period at once. So if you multiply 833.33, then you will have this value. So I have posted two period depreciation in one go to save our time. This is the net book value of asset, that is 98,333.33. Now go to F-92. Let's sell the asset as we have procured in first. We have procured the asset on 1st April 2023. We will be selling it on 30 June 2023. ONEV is my company code and my company code currency is INR. So sale of asset, customer. Let's select the customer. So domestic customer, I am selling it for 90,000 because my asset net book value 98,333 and I am selling it for 90,000. As of now, I haven't posted third period depreciation. I have posted depreciation for two period, but I am selling it in June. So let's see how system react. So sale of asset, I haven't posted any other side. Sale of asset 50, and let's select the revenue account. Press enter, press star to copy the debit side, enter the profit center. I'm selecting the laptop one because my asset master is created in laptop only. Press star plus to copy the other side text. Now after entering all the relevant detail, press on asset retirement. Select the asset. So my asset is this. 210 is the transaction type and the asset value date on which the asset retirement is going to be valuated. So my date is 30 June, and select this if you want the complete retirement. Else you can post the amount for which you want to sell in partially. Either you can enter the amount or percentage, but I am retiring it completely, so I am selecting this checkbox. Now press continue. Let's simulate. Press enter. So this is the accounting entry is going to be domestic customer debit to revenue sale for 90,000. But this is the transaction you can see, that is the operational transaction. Let's see what is the exact transaction where asset is triggered. Press an accounting, asset accounting. So this is the transaction which is actually going to be post. Let's post the first the transaction and we'll see in Asset Explorer. So this is our transaction posted. Now here let's refresh. So as you can see, our asset is retired. Retirement revenue is 90,000. Ordinary depreciation is 2,500, and the loss is 7,500. Let's see how system created this transaction. Double press on the transaction, and this is how system created the entry. This is our asset, which is of 1 lakh rupees, which is credited. 2,500 is our accumulated depreciation, which is debited. This is the sale amount which we have sold for 90,000, and this is the loss. That's how system posts the transaction. You can go asset accounting. As you can see, two types of document has been posted. One is for valuation part and another one is for operational. As you can see, two documents has been posted. This is for operational purpose and this is for valuation purpose. As you can see, this is posted in IND AS principle, Indas accounting principle. If I go to another accounting principle, that is US GAAP, let's see how document is posted. See, our document is posted for valuation part differently, but where customer is debited and revenue is credited is same for all ledgers. But in valuation part, different document that number is posted by system. So domestic customer is debited, revenue is simply credited. But here clearing revenue is debited. So ultimately it's knocking off. One thing, this account is picking up from the configuration part, and this account I have manually entered. It's up to your business that you want to keep both the GL same or different. In my case, I have kept it different because this is a automatic picked up from configuration and this is manually entered by me. So I didn't want user to manually pick the automatic GL which I have assigned in configuration. So that's why both GL are different in my case, but in your case it can be same as well. So domestic customer is debit, revenue is credited, and here in valuation part, sale account is debited and asset value was 1 lakh, so it was credited because we have sold the asset. Now 2500 was the depreciation which is now debited. So ultimately our asset value is what? If we calculate it on Excel, asset value was 1 lakh, and I am posting 3 months of 833.33 depreciation for 3 months. That is my depreciation 2500. Now what is the asset value? 97500, and I have sold it for 90,000. That's why our loss is 7500. That's what system has calculated. So that's how your entry get posted in S/4HANA. Valuation part having different document number, and the operational part get same document number for all ledger. Thank you.